Hey yo, what's good, gang? It's your boy Illuminati 15, and you have just tuned in to DPG TV Talk That Shit podcast, man. And we're here with an update for the one and only g2rizo.
Yeah, you already know this is your boy g2rizo. We here at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's pretty much his art exhibit. We here in room 199. So yeah, we have a little special presentation today, as you can see.
So Rizzo, do me a favor, tell me more about this piece, because as you guys can see, I have Rizzo's sweater right now, and this is actually one of his other pieces that have been featured in another art gallery, right? As you guys can see, can you give us the name of this hoodie first, and then explain to us what it is that we're looking for up here?
Pretty much what you see, what we both have on, is called the Masterpiece hoodie. It was created in 2022. It was first done as an art piece on the canvas, and then I decided to put it on the sweater. Pretty much it has the message, say no to violence. It was created by 4 artists, me. It was created by another artist called Tress, another artist called Envy, and another artist called Henny. All 4 of us, got together and created the canvas, created the art piece, and I call it the masterpiece. So pretty much now we're here 3 years later, and I decided to create a solo piece, which is called the Bronx Utopia Abstract. Say No to Violence, powered, designed, and created by USA Exotic No Filter, the designer, which is me. As you can see, I got like a certain quality with the hoodie. Then I did the letters, USA Exotic No Filter, with a whole abstract art. And then you go upper, it'll be the face. So it's pretty much like a body, like a person. And then in the face, it say no to violence, which has an abstract and a graffiti infusion. I've been really trying to push the whole abstract graffiti style that, I got influenced by another artist, which is called Santu.
So Rizzo, let me ask you something, right? There's a lot of people out now. Anybody can create a clothing brand, but this being your second time being issued in a museum, in an art gallery, how does it feel to know that you have the ability to put your thought to something and then put it out here for the masses to see? And then the Metropolitan Museum of Art, of all places, how does that make you feel as an artist and as a designer?
Well, to be honest with you, it's one of the biggest accomplishments in my whole life. I was really excited. I'm always a kind of person trying to just not only create, but to also build like a legacy behind of whatever I do. Mainly also, most importantly, like towards my art, the brand. So it means like a lot to me. It's, I remember before the first day came out, I was at home, I was thinking about it. Like at first I was like, it's art pieces up, but then I'm like, oh, this is really going now. I was about to bust like a tear, but we warriors, we don't bust tears. So I was like, chill, like suck it in. I was doing it on my own, I was just thinking, yeah.
So Rizzo, right? Please explain to me, what does the Bronx Utopia mean? Like, what's the meaning and the definition behind that? What made you call this piece that?
Well, pretty much, I named it the Bronx Utopia because, in the Bronx, a lot of us are pushing and advocating for a peaceful place, a haven, a safe place, to live, to raise our children. So I felt like if I put on like a positive message, the Bronx Utopia. This is, we live in a safe haven, truly, in our minds, and then that's why the message say no to violence. Like how they say courtesy is contagious.
Yeah.
Well, if people continue seeing the message or the action done, then people will start following along. And that's why I always push the message, say no to violence, and it goes with the Bronx Utopia. Because, Utopia, they say, is supposed to be, like some sort of heaven, a place where people live peacefully and happy. So that's why I put the message, say no to violence. You continue saying no to violence, so you're wearing the gear with the message there, but, not too much, but just there for people to acknowledge it. Probably possibility people will embrace the message and mellow out, the violence.
So you're trying to peacefully drill it into the subconscious of the residents and the people of the Bronx.
Right.
Yeah, I like that, man, and I noticed that a lot of your pieces that end up being published and shown to the public end up revolving around no violence, like the collaboration that we're wearing right now.
Yeah, I always try to add like little messages, or I try to put like influential pieces into my piece. Doing it more and more. Yeah, very much.
Bro, I want to tell you, I'm really proud of you, man. There's a lot of people that say they want to do something, but to be put out for people to look at in an art museum, the Metropolitan Museum of all places, that is an absolute outrageous and astonishing accomplishment and milestone for anybody that creates. You know what I'm saying? The whole point of artists is to leave something behind for people to know your greatness and see the footprint that you left behind in time. And I believe that with this exhibit, you know, this would be held in the records and this would live here and be recorded in time and history for time to come. So, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations, my brother.
Definitely.
I'm proud of you on that. But before we leave, I want to ask you one more thing. What is your point of view and any words of like encouragement or guidance to anybody that you see right now coming from our borough and the rest of the city that are creating or have the thought of creating?
Well, pretty much you have to keep pushing. But believe in yourself, believe in your dream, believe in your vision. There's no maybes about it. It's gonna happen. You have to believe in it. Sometimes there'll be people that be like, oh, that's never gonna happen, or that's impossible. There's no such thing as that. Because once you create it, or you made it, or you do it, it became possible. It became a reality. So pretty much, you know, you have to make it a daily part of your life. Every day it's a ritual of believing in yourself the same way as you believe in, you know, your creation or whatever you create. Yeah.
So, just to add on to what you said, if you bring yourself around some individuals and they tell you that you can't make it or they down talk your creativity, please do yourself a favor and remove yourself from them individuals as soon as possible. Because all you need around you is positivity. When you surround yourself with the right type of people, best believe that success some way, somehow will find you, man. And I'm speaking about that from personal experience. So make sure that if you have negativity around you, the last thing you need is a friend that's a hater. Because if they hate on you, they not your real friend, bro.
No bueno.
So Rizzo, I also want to, first of all, shake your hand, right? To congratulate you on this being your second piece that's being shown here in a great museum at that. And then on top of that, I also want to thank you for inspiring me as well. I have made a design for right now, it's just for my team. But you know, when I get the chance, I will be blessing you with a shirt the same way that you blessed me with this hoodie. But I just wanted to let you know that, you know what I'm saying, just the little things that you shared with me, like print, direct to garment and stuff like that. When you spoke to me about those things stuck in my head. And I'm grateful that I met somebody as positive as you that's not worried about gatekeeping or trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, keep the secrets to themselves so they can only make themselves successful and positive. So I want to appreciate you for that and thank you for that for that experience and that knowledge that you shared with me. So when you guys get a chance, if you guys see my boy Rizzo, please show him some love.
Definitely.